All right, welcome back, Chiefs Kingdom, to the KC Sports Report. As always, I'm your host, Michael Darcy, and today I'm joined by returning guest, Michael Hepner, and we're going to give you our evaluation of this Chiefs team during the bye week. So, Chiefs Kingdom, the 2020 NFL season has been very up and down, but for the Chiefs, it has been a very fantastic season. They are currently 8-1 coming off of their bye week, and that is such a big win in an NFL season that has just featured a lot of confusion, injuries, and a lot more. So, Michael, what are your big takeaways from the Chiefs during their first half of the season?
Yeah, there's been obvious differences from this year and last year. Like the offense, for example, has been able to run the ball better. Some of that is due to having an actual running back for once, but other things like the offensive line have done a better job, I think, blocking, creating holes and things. Defensively, they've been able to keep up whatever has happened since like week 8 of last year when they started to come together. Obviously, there are some injury issues, but we'll have to see how that plays out.
Yeah, I mean, the Chiefs, like you said, they've been able to establish a running game, and that's why this offense is just so successful. But, Michael, what do you think the Chiefs have done exceptionally well through the first 9 or 10 weeks that they didn't do last year?
Run the football. That's pretty much it.
All right. So you think that the running game is just completely different, and I would agree. But the thing that is kind of stuck out to me the most would be the defense. I know we still got problems stopping the run. In fact, I think we're 30th out of the 32 teams in the NFL at stopping the run. But, the Chiefs' defense has been a big surprise this year. We didn't start to see the defensive shift till about, week 10 or 11 last year. But right now, they're firing on all cylinders, and I think that they're going to get better.
Well, and the thing, too, though, is like the defense is only doing well because they're not on the field every 3 seconds because Mahomes throws a touchdown in, 2 plays. So because they can run the football, they have more time to run down the clock and also get defensive players their rest. So
I would almost say that they're more efficient. I think that Mahomes is basically playing at a very high level. Through the first half of the season, I would say he's the MVP so far. But, I think that the big thing from the offense is, like you said, the Chiefs can now run the ball. And that's really going to help them come playoff time because you got to have a running game that can milk the clock and get those crucial yards and first downs to extend the game and keep your defense off the field. Because right now, in my opinion, the only 2 glaring issues would be the offensive line and the Chiefs' run defense. And, the offensive line is improving.
Yeah, I mean, it's not great. I think the last 4 weeks, I believe, is when it started to pick up again. But earlier this season, it was utter trash. And it's still not good. It definitely needs to be improved upon, whether that's moving people around or bringing in new linemen.
Yeah, I mean, you might have to go out on the waiver wire and pick somebody up or even in free agency, but, I think the Chiefs are overall better than they were last year. At this point in time last year, the Chiefs lost, 2 or 3 games, and we were really looking for answers on the defensive side of the ball. But so far this year, Patrick Mahomes has been playing lights out. Like I said, he is the MVP through the first half of the season. Travis Kelce's on pace for a monster year. Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Le'Veon Bell have emerged as 2 big backs to be reckoned with. And, the Chiefs' defense, like I've been saying all year long, is going to keep getting better. And that's what we're seeing. They had not even given up 20-plus points through the first 4 weeks of the season. So the Chiefs' defense is getting better, and that is going to be a very scary asset that the Chiefs have to their advantage come playoff time. So the Chiefs currently have an 8-1 record going into a big Sunday Night Football game against the Raiders that is going to decide a lot of things in terms of the division. But, right now it's a great time to be a Chiefs fan. They're currently, like I said, they're 8-1, and right now the Chiefs are looking to polish off a very impressive season. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, like and subscribe for more of the best Chiefs content on YouTube. You can also support the channel through the Patreon and follow us on Instagram. The links to those are in the description. You just listened to the KC Sports Report by Michael Darcy.